What's this thing for? Oh, there they go. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Oh gosh, I'm probably a little nervous too because I think I just peed myself. That or I creamed my panties. I don't know which one. She knows what I'm talking about. All right, so a little bit about myself. My name is Gray. Yes, you did hear that right, but it's Miss, not Mr. It's cool. So you're probably wondering, why is her name Gray? I fuck black guys. Yeah. Wait, is that not believable? He's totally shocked. No, well, I mean, I'm a white girl, and you know, when your name is Gray, you have to have a little bit of black in you, right? Thank you. Actually, no, it's been a lot of black. Thank you.
Yes!
I mean, racism. Am I white?
Speaking of dark meat, the other day I heard Taco Bell is going to be using hot dog meat in their tacos. Yeah, ew, right? But, you know, now that I think of it, that's not the first time I've had Mexican hot dog in my taco.
Sorry, I'm really trying to be PG right now, and it's so hard to... Okay, as long as she says it's okay, we're gonna keep going.
So I recently started dating.
Woo! Thank you, Mom. By dating, I mean we're only having sex. We're not actually going on dates because we haven't been on one yet. And, you know, I'm totally cool with that. You know, we're both really busy and everything, and it's just like we both work. You know, he plays video games and I. Yeah, so I'm totally fine with it.
So I really like this guy. Things are going great. I like everything about him except everything I hate about him. Like the fact that he's a Republican. But it's cool, y'all. It's cool because we settle our differences. He lets me vote. And I let him grab me by the pussy. Yeah. But speaking of pussy, I actually don't like that word for my vagina. But the other day he called it a vagini. A vagini, ladies and gentlemen, a vagini. Like I get he's Italian, but does he think if he rubs it just right, a vagini's gonna pop out and grant him 3 wishes?
But then the other night, you know, I was rubbing my vagina, and it actually turns out if you rub it just right, your wishes will come true. I mean, within seconds, 3 of them, 3 of my wishes came true. It was awesome.
It reminded me of this time in college. I was crying in the bathroom. Yes,
Aww.
I was that girl in college. And this girl comes up to me and she's like, "You are way too pretty to be crying over a boy." And I wiped my tears. And I was just like, "You are so right! I am too pretty!" Thank you! But you know, I'm not crying over a boy. My grandma just died. Yeah. And it's not because she ooh, this is creepy. I don't feel safe. Let's go to safe space. No, I was sad because that was my fun grandma. She always had vodka in her car. She called it her hard water.
Being a virgin, you know, I want my first time to be special. And then, you know, I ask other comedians, and they all say your first time is gonna suck, and you're probably gonna bleed all over the place.
Oh my God!
All right, so far so good. But you know, I am a little disappointed. I thought it would be bigger.
So in my family, we tend to laugh at our tragedies that happen in our life because that's just how we get through it. It keeps it light and everything. I have this ring on me that it was the comedy and tragedy mask But a couple of years ago, the comedy mask fell off. So it's very tragic. Yeah. It's kind of like the story of my life, a comedic tragedy. Exactly. And speaking of comedic tragedies, some of you may know this. I recently, the other day, had my first panic attack. And if you've never had a panic attack, boy, does it give you a panic attack. And then a couple days later, I went to a routine eye doctor who sent me to a retina doctor, and I find out that I have a gray lesion in the back of my eye. And because of this, I ended up having to have an ultrasound for my eyeball. So this little gray lesion, ultrasound in my eyeball. I am almost 30 years old. 30. And I've never had an ultrasound anywhere on me. I mean, my mother had me at 30. Her second child at 30 years old, and I am approaching 30, and there is nothing coming out of here. So I now call her Baby Gray. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I've learned is that's what happens when he misses your mouth. Yeah, naming her after me, Baby Gray. But it's cool, guys. It's benign. You know, it's already playing bingo. But it only gets the eyes, though. But, you know, there we go. Old man in the group. But yeah, I guess I asked for it. You know, I have an iPhone, an iMac, an iPad. I guess, you know, might as well have eye cancer. But I'm so white girl, I can't even. My mother is actually here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mom, so much. But my mom is actually really supportive of everything I do in life, no matter how crazy I can be. She comes to everything, like my other like daughter. Yes, my mother is so supportive. She showed up to every basketball game that I ever had. She showed up to every theater play that I've ever done. She even showed up to the first time I ever showered with a guy. Do you remember that, Mom? Yeah, I was 18 years old, no one's supposed to be home, and all of a sudden I get into the shower, you know, just a casual shower. Seriously, I hadn't even had sex yet. And I get into the shower, 2 minutes later I hear, that should have been my first panic attack. All of a sudden, I hear my mother. She calls out my name. Hey, Gray. Yes? What you doing? Taking a shower? Alone? Now, see, I'm a bad liar. Like, my whole life, I could not lie. Like, I literally am so bad at lying. Like, I would tell my mom, yes, I did my homework. Yes, I cleaned my room. Yes, I love you. So, that moment, I could not lie to my mom. So I said, no. So my mom says, I want to see you as soon as possible. He's laughing. I'm freaking out. And I could not face my mother for 20 minutes. And then obviously we got dressed. So we go out. My mom's just sitting there smoking a cigarette, you know, when she used to smoke. And she goes, so, what were you doing? And me and my smart ass self said, conserving water. She didn't like that. But it was pretty cool because she was like, you know what? I'm not going to tell your father, but I'm going to have that over you for the rest of your life. So, thank you, Mom, for always being supportive of everything I do.
Aww.
It's nice that she came out, unlike my father, because he's dead. All right. Like like I said, I am almost 30 years old. I tend to be the oldest one of my group of friends. Most of them are about 22, 24. I don't know, how old are you guys?
23.
Exactly. So they call me Grandma Gray. Yeah, I'm Grandma Gray. So I'll go out with my friends and everything, and they kind of look up to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I drank more than they all have combined. I tend to make a lot of decisions and everything just because, like, I'm looking out for my little babies, you know? And I guess you could say I call the shots. You know, tequila, fireball, pickleback. So.
All right, but no, thank you guys so much. It's been a great pleasure. You guys have been a great audience for my first time. But I do have to give you guys props because unlike my real first time, this lasted a lot longer. I am Gray Coleman. Sweet dreams and good night, everyone. Thank you so much.
So I honestly don't know what to say. No guy has ever given me a second time around. Usually I have to beg for round 2.